Hello guys, 1M2 here, and today I'm gonna show you how to practice your aim in CSGO and how to create your daily practice routine. So the first thing which I like to do is go to training aim 4, like that's like practice map. I don't like it because the screen is way too big, but what I usually do is go in intense fast aiming, change the size to the maximum, go like 0.3. Take AK since I prefer the sound fit, and just like remove the view model, make the weapon as accurate as possible, and just turn on those platforms. Then I like to start and just like shoot some targets really fast. So I recommend to change the time between targets to be like 0.3 to 0.4, I guess. If you're having hard time with 0.3 and there are way too many targets for you, you can make it higher. But the problem is like 0.2 is like too low if you wanna make it over, so I don't like that there are not auto options here. The next thing which I like to do is go into hyper maps and go into the target practice. I like to play three things here. I will just show you triple combo. However, I like to play triple combo, horizontal, and moving tabs. But I am recently playing only triple combo. Just go here, I set the combo to maximum, targets to 100, duration like the things. You can adjust those two things. Like I play one layer, like the targets are pretty big, but they go by faster, and one where the targets are smaller, but like they stay for longer. So for the first one, 0.3 seconds on 30 size. For the next one I usually go like 40 seconds and like around this size. I usually try to keep over 70% accuracy, so from 100 targets you want at least 70, otherwise you need to make it easier for you. And I usually like adjust them based on like how good I do. Like for example, if I do like 85 targets, I just like over the size. I forgot to mention you should always play with the M4 since like the bullet reset faster, like you can one tap faster. So you won't be missing base of this. So yeah, always use M4 for practice where you are tapping. If you are spraying or doing other things, like you should use your main rifles like AK and M4 or AUG. Like if you are playing with AUG, you should play AUG if you are spraying. Actually, let's show horizontal. Like it's pretty similar to this. I usually like playing combo again. Duration, I'm not sure since I haven't played recently. Maybe something like this should be fine. Like I would say again the same thing, like try to keep like from 70 to 80-85 maximum. Like if you make more than this, like just lower the size or the duration. And so for the last one, moving tabs, I'm not sure what I was playing, but maybe 80-85 should be fine. Like I don't know. Yeah, usually you can play like lower number of targets since it will take longer, I guess. This looks a little bit fast for me, but you got the idea. You are pretty much doing the same thing like the other. Like you try to adjust it to your likings, kind of. Okay, so for the next map, what I want. So for this map again, Wiperak, this time bot arena. Like you can also change the maps from right here. Like you can change from main map, bot map, and there are other maps which I will show you later. So for this arena I like to go always M4 if you're starting. I go to 100 kills. I first always go like many calls. I just change to 100 kills and pick M4. And then I just start shooting. I like 100 bots since it's not too much, it's not too little, like you can do all times 100. Usually do at least 1000 bots. So that's your like kills per minute. I usually like if I go under 100 I'm probably not focused and I just try to switch to some other map. Like my record is 121 kills per minute. So yeah, that's with it. You can do it like as many times as you like. The more is obviously the better, but if you stop enjoying it maybe you should switch to some other practice map or play some free-for-all or something online. I forgot to mention that you can also practice your counter-strafing here. And in that case, like, don't pay too much attention to kill per minutes, since like if you're doing longer strafes, it will take more time. Obviously, if you're doing smaller strafes, it will take less time. So yeah, that's another good thing which you can practice in bot maps. So for this map, it's called Aim Training Walk. Before I played it a lot more, but now I got bored kind of it, but it's still a good map and I liked it. You can enable armor and just like run around. You can use your two main rifles. Like here the bot just come to you and you tap them. And then they got spawned again. And you can do this with M4 and AK. Or AUK and DSG depending on what main rifle you use. Here I like this part a lot, but it works like really good in my FPS. They just run to you and you can like spray them, tap them. So enjoying this part a lot before. But the main problem is that the FPS being super low here. Here you can just sit and click. If the bots are not moving, they will always spawn. So yeah, kinda like the bot arena, but a little bit different. So the next thing which I wanna show you is Wiperak Mirage Kite. Like here you can also find like some smokes, molotovs and flashes, but I don't like most of them, but there are definitely some good ones which you can learn. So here basically you are defending one side or mid. I usually like to set it up to 100 and just like shoot them. If you want them with knives they will run to you, and if you want them with AK they will strafe. I don't like their strafing since it seems weird, but I usually just go like this with my main rifle, either AK or M4, and just shoot bots. And they kill like 100 on each of the parts. Like really simple and kinda efficient way to kill bots since you're playing in normal map, which you play in the real game. So it's the same for me though. You can kinda sit somewhere here and just shoot them. Same thing for me. I don't really like this side, like it's pretty weird. Like a lot of the time you're not seeing the bots. Since this bot will go Edward and then you won't see it after a second. But yeah, good way to shoot bots. You can type to go back to go to the main screen and you can like change them with the next and previous decides. Or whatever you're doing. Or whatever you're doing. Another thing which I like to do is prefire practice. Basically, there are tons of bots and you just like... This white line is like where you should be, kind of. So for the next bot you should be around here and just aim as shown. I really like the pause mask since like it shows you like how to clear out of pause. Like usually when you go out here, like a lot of people just go out and then there are like 1 million spots where they can shoot them from. Here you can see where the bot should be. Like you can prefer first triple, then triple the other side, then default, then CT, and then this sneak spot. And pretty much you cleared everything pretty safe. They can also be here, but it's whatever. There are also those two spots which you can shoot. This spot, Like, I really think this looks super useful. Like, I really like the pause one. There are also other ones which I won't show you, but yeah, you can switch with next and previous. So yeah, like really useful way to practice. So basically I will say you play whatever of the maps you enjoy the most and switch between them. Like if you get bored of one, just switch to the other one. I will say like all of the practice ways are really efficient and better than playing online with people. But yeah, you should still play some free for all after playing with bots on the workshop maps. And yeah, I think that's it. So see you next time guys, and thanks for watching.